how can we live each day more peacefully?
Well, it's a good question. I think the key to living, more peacefully in this era is to live without an expectation, or at least begin to practice living life without an expectation in this moment in time.
Well, it sounds very Buddhist to me, which is wonderful. And of course, that's a beautiful tradition. But that is a little contrary to how it is that we've been living, possibly for a number of us, our entire lifetimes. Maybe for the last 40 years, things have been predictable. It has been easy to understand that we graduate school, we go to uni, or we graduate school, we go get a job, we move up through our job, we save a deposit for a house, we buy a house. That's a very Australian style scenario. But what's unraveling right now is unpredictable, uncontrollable, and unknown to us. So we living with an expectation has almost collapsed for us. So what replaces expectation? If we didn't have an expectation, then how should we live?
I think the mood of hope and anticipation could be more serving for us in these moments because, as of January, we were thrown into the unknown, and anticipation could be more of a helpful mood. And, I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but, how am I going to take care of myself and my family in a way that's not going to produce a mood of anxiety, but include some hope in there as well, but not fixating on this has to happen, and if it doesn't happen, I'm going to get really angry. That's not going to be helpful.
So that's more like expectation. So what you're saying is anticipation is different from that. It's kind of like,
very much
here's a whole range of scenarios that might happen for us, and any of these could come true, including a number of others that I can't even see at this moment, and I'm going to anticipate that it's all possible. And I'm going to hope that things still improve. But I'm not going to expect that scenario A or scenario D plays out, because as soon as I anchor into those scenarios, I'm gone because I'm fixated. Is that what you mean?
Well, yeah, with an expectation is that we tend to invest heavily on that happening. And with an anticipation, with those range of things that could happen, is that we're not hedging all our bets on that one thing happening. It's going, well, a number of things could happen, and let's see what plays out, which could be more helpful.